We're very heavily dependent upon the state for revenue, so if we don't get adequate revenue from the state, we have to cut the budget. The state hasn't decided a retirement rate, which is the rate we pay on payroll for all of our employees. The budget that's on the governor's desk requires an increase in the rate, costing $1.7 million. Unfortunately, the House approved the tentative agreement. The Senate chose not to take a vote today. You get a situation there where the budget is, what do you budget? It's a $1.7 million number, which is a gigantic number, and the state's not giving us guidance on how much we're going to have to pay. This district funds the second half of full-day kindergarten with federal funds. A change in the way the State Aid Act works could cause us not to be able to do that. And it's all related to state action or state inaction. For a year where the budget's on the governor's desk, I've got an awful lot, or this district has an awful lot more, forecasting uncertainty than I've ever seen. There is good news in the budget. The governor's budget eliminated our funding that we use for class size reduction, K-3. That was reinstated. So the good news is in our highest poverty schools, we're able to budget for class size of around 17 to 1. That's very good news, and a tribute to all the people that worked to make that happen, because that wasn't easy. So that is good news. In the last 10 years or so, we've cut about $30 million out of our annual budget. There's not a lot of things to cut. So we're probably not going to be able to solve this problem. To some extent, we're going to have to hope that the state comes through. The state has made it clear that their intent is to let us continue to fund second half full-day kindergarten with Title I funds. So we're probably going to have to assume that that's going to be successful, or if it's unsuccessful, they make it up to us and keep our general fund whole. The retirement rate, the Senate really needs to act and bring that retirement rate down.